Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We are here at Villa Medellin. I am Marwa's villa. I want to do a compound tour of this villa. I'm outside here. This is the wall, perimeter wall. Inside the perimeter wall, if you look at the far end, that's where the water tower is. The water tower is already built. Then inside there will be parking. Inside the wall here, behind the wall, there will be parking. This is the main gate. This is the main gate for the Villa Medellin. It's still under construction, taking shape very well. This is the main entrance for the villa, guys. I'll show you everything as we go into the villa. This is the main gate. We have two gates. There will be the entry and the exit. I'm thinking this is the entry because here in Africa, in Kenya, East Africa, we keep left. So this will be the entry. And then this one here will be the exit, if I'm not wrong. So move into the compound. They are preparing to do the roof. They're preparing to do the roof for the roofing for the gate, main gate. As you can see, they are still doing the formwork preparation. As we move into the villa, this is the Villa Medellin. From the main gate, comes this one. This is where the villa is. As you've heard from Marwa's villa, he has always said he'll have a swimming pool in front of the house. But the main entrance for the villa is here. This is where the main entrance will be. You'll come back here, go this way. I'll show you the main entrance, guys. Right here, Marwa is doing a water feature, which he says it will be a fish pond. It's going all the way. It's taking an L shape, goes up to the end, then goes down, up to the other side. This is a fish pond they are doing. It will be a water feature, which is a fish pond going around the house in an L-shaped manner. So as we come here, this is the main entrance to the villa will be this one. There's a very big door that is being constructed that will come to fit here. This is the main entrance to the villa. This is how the villa looks in the front. This is how it looks here. It goes all the way there. As I said, this is a tour of the compound. So I will take you guys back. We go and see the parking area. This will be the main parking area for the villa, guys. All this area will be parking. As I have showed you before, the water tower is on the far left hand. We are doing the main gate here for the villa. It's being constructed here. The main gate is just being done on site. This is how it looks. It's not yet finished. Still have some decorations to be put on top, some polishing, some paint work here to be done. There's also a small door here, which also is incorporated into the main gate. So there's a lot of work going on here. All this space will be the parking area, guys. All this space. And this is how the villa looks from a distance. This villa, we say this is the front side because the main entrance is over there. This is how the villa looks. Let me zoom in. This is the main entrance to the villa. The main entrance to the villa will be here, guys. Here. You can see the inside of the villa. So we will call this the front part of the villa. I will take you guys all around the villa. The water feature is going all the way. It will come here, go this way, then it goes all the way to the end of the house over there. I'll show you where the water feature is going. This is the other side of the house. This is the other side of the house. There is a lot of water here. It's natural water, just coming from the ground. This is what Amaro wants to utilize and use it to create a fish pond here. He doesn't want to kill the spring. So he wants to utilize the natural water resource and do a fish pond. So guys, the fish pond will be running all the way from the far end, come this way up to this point, and then it takes an L-shaped, goes down like this. All this is a water feature that is being created here. That will be a fish pond all the way to the end where the wall is. That will be a fish pond around the house. So there's this other area here. This is how it looks. This is how this area looks. It's a slopy, it has a sloping gradient all the way to the far end. This is how it looks, guys. So from here we will go down. We will go down. We are doing a compound tour of Ambassadorial Villa, Villa Medellin in Nyabohanse village, Kuria district in Kenya, East Africa. So this is the water feature, the outlet of the water. The main springs comes this way. Amaro has a small river in the compound. This is a natural stream. This water is coming from the ground. It is a natural stream. This is what Amaro will use to get the fish pond. Now the fish pond will come up to this end. Then from here, they will do a stream of an overflow water. The overflow water, they are going to build a wall here and retain the water. Then the overflow water will be created away from this point, dropping down here all the way to join the main stream down into the river. Remember guys, the river is just behind the wall, the perimeter wall on the far end. There's a river there, a natural river. So this is how this compound looks from this side. And around the house, this is how it looks, the house from this side. You can see the topography. This is how it looks. I am doing a compound tour of Villa Medellin, Ambassadorial Villa in Nyabohanse, Kenya, East Africa. So this is the back side of the house. According to Ambassadorial, this is the back side. Most people would think this is the front, but the front is on the other side. So according to Marwa, I want to show you where the swimming pool will begin. According to Marwa, this is not an entrance, or else you can say this is an entrance to the pool. So there's a sliding door here. This sliding door goes direct into the dining area, and the wall behind there is the kitchen. Immediately you get out of this door, you step into the water. The swimming pool will begin here. This is where the swimming pool begins, guys. So the swimming pool will begin here, goes all down like this. It follows the house, goes like this, then it comes around the house. There's another entrance here. This entrance goes direct to the living room. It's a sliding door from one end to the other end, sliding door. Again, from your living room, you come down. There will be some steps here, stepping into the water. So the gradient of the swimming pool will go gradually from the entrance, going deep, 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 deep. The swimming pool will come all the way to this side. That's what he wants, guys. That's how he wants to design his house. All this will be a swimming pool. It goes all the way up to the other end where you can see some stones. It will be past those stones to the end of the house. So all this area is a water feature. It's a swimming pool. So I'll show you the area where the swimming pool will be. So from all this area like this, going all the way up to the entrance over there. That's where the swimming pool will be. Okay. From there we have the rest of the compound. This is how the rest of the compound looks. We have so much space, big space here. This is how the compound looks. Lots of trees. Just need some good design, landscaping design. Lots of trees. The compound goes all the way to the end. We have, there's a farm over there, an extra land that Marwa bought. So that's why the wall is going right down there. There's a mud bath at the end of that wall. At the end of that wall, that's where my Marwa built a mud bath. And behind that wall, there's a river. There's a big river behind that wall over there. So I want to show you the rest of the compound, how the compound looks. And the topography, it is sloping down. The gradient is coming from the house to this end, dropping gradually. It's not very slopey, but it's dropping gradually. Just needs to be leveled in different levels, different designs of landscaping. So this wall is going all the way to the end over there. And then it comes all the way this way. This is how it looks from afar, guys. This is the compound. It goes all the way to the far end. So guys, we have some brick seats, resting area built in brick. This could be with a fireplace. This one has been incorporated into the compound. So we have a sitting area here with a fireplace. I think it could be a fireplace. Yeah, guys can come and sit here and catch up and warm themselves at night. It's not yet finished, guys. It's going to be done, some plastering and some nice finishing to make it comfortable for the guests. So this is how the compound looks. This is how the compound looks from this side. And I think for the main compound, this is how it looks. So we are going to go inside. Please keep watching. This is in Concept Interiors. We are working on some finishes in the house. We have done a few changes at the kitchen area. We have done some changes, some plumbing works that needed to be moved from one point to another. I'll show you inside when you go inside. Then we are also working on the gypsum ceiling, guys. That's what we are working on. I told you to stay tuned to this channel. We're going to show you step by step as we build our gypsum ceiling. So right now I'll show you just a little bit the changes that we did at the kitchen area, so that when the kitchen is being fixed there will be no water problems. It had a few plumbing issues that we have already pointed out and corrected. Okay, this is our new setup. This is our new setup, as you can see. We will be having an island here. So we have a waste pipe. Then we have 2 points of hot water and cold water. Then we have an electric power point where we will get our power. On the island we will have an induction cooker that uses electricity. Then we have some plumbing that have gone out over there. So initially these pipes were too close to the kitchen area. They were close, they were here. So we had to move them to this point and move them a little bit to here so that we can have enough room for the person cooking in the kitchen to move. So our cooker will be on that wall. That's where the cooking area will be. And then we also had to extend the kitchen to this area. This area had been dedicated by Marwa for laundry, but because we didn't have enough space in the kitchen to put our washing sink, we had to put the sink on that wall. So our main sink will be on that wall. Then we had done a provision for the dishwasher. This end, the dishwasher. As you can see, we've already done the piping. The piping for the dishwasher was not there initially. We have fixed that. On that wall, we had 2 points for the washing machines. We reduced them to 1 so that we can have 1 sink. And then we are doing the tiling has already started. So the tiling is going on, as you can see. And this area is already complete now, so we're just waiting for the floor to be done and then the tiles will come in. Then so this is that wall. From that wall, that's where the kitchen begins here. This wall here, the kitchen goes all along around like that to that end. Then you're going to have a big island over here, close to 4 meters long and 1.4 meters wide. It will have both a breakfast area open to the dining, a hob and a sink, cooking top induction cooker, and a sink on top of the island that can be accessed on the other side while in the kitchen. So we had to remove the dobby there, and there's some plumbing works that has been done here, because initially the plumbing that was done, the plumber had used a very small pipe, so it could not bring the water out. So the current plumber has changed the pipes, and he has also put some points for the washing machine over here. So there will be an outlet there for the washing machine and an outlet there for the washing machine. And eventually maybe this place will be enclosed by glass and aluminium windows and some grills, just to bring in fresh air, just to make sure that the laundry area does not feel outside or left out. So for now, that is what we have done. So I'll be showing you the progress on the gypsum ceiling as we proceed. This is the dining area. From the kitchen, you walk into the dining area. Then this is the main lobby here. This is the main entrance, guys. This is the stairs to the first floor. And this is the main lounge for I Am Marwa. This is the main lounge. We created this platform just to help us access the double volume ceiling as we fit our gypsum ceilings. So once we are done, this will come out. We'll remove these trees. Okay, from down here, you can see our gypsum ceiling. We have started creating. That's where we said we will do a shadow gap. The shadow gap or the indirect lighting will be running all around the ceiling. You can enjoy the view when you are down here in the lounge. So that's where the shadow gap will be. That's where the indirect lighting will be. We're still creating that. I'll show you this gypsum step by step as we move on. So just keep tuned in, and you'll see more as we continue to create this beautiful gypsum. Amazing. Guys, I can assure you it will be amazing. So don't go away. Keep watching. We'll take you step by step as we continue to create these gypsum ceilings.